Hi, we're Social Motion, and we provide social, fun, sustainable transportation by using a mixed mode SLA, service level agreement. So basically, our whole idea was that I don't really care what I have, a bicycle, a train, a car. I just want to get from point A to point B. So what does that look like when I remove all the hassles of what I own? And what we came up with just a service level agreement, and it could be something simple like you have a bike rental, 100 transits, and 10 self-driving car pickups. And depending on the SLA and how much money you make, you can choose various mixes of that. So the way the system works is a piece of software comes up and it figures out, you know what, I'm at location D, and I want to go to my endpoint of B here. And the system says, okay, these people are on the bus, and these people are on the self-driving car, and what I can do is I can take my bike from D to and meet them at B, and we can all bike to work from B to this position. And what I just did is I took everybody down a service level agreement by saying, people who are on self-driving cars, meet me at B when we're going to take a bike. People who are on transit that I know, meet me at B and we're going to take a bike. So as I moved it down from an expensive piece of the SLA to a cheaper, I made it more sustainable. From this map, you can see where all your friends are, what type of transportation they're coming to, and the system can optimize how to get you from point A to point B the most efficient and sustainable way. Now, for this system to work, we will want bicycles to be everywhere. And a bicycle is an amazing thing because it takes our excess calories and using that to move us into transportation. And instead of going to a gym and burning your calories there, I want you to use a bike. And this bike is completely, you can't steal it. And I can get into the details of why it can't be stolen. But you don't take it to a rental place and drop it at a rental place. You can leave this anywhere. You put the phone on the handlebars, and the GPS tracks your motion and tells you how much you cost. So your key, your dashboard, and your payment system are all on the bike, and the system can dynamically reroute you to make it very social and fun. The next piece of this is the self-driving car. And I know you guys are like thinking the self-driving car is far away, but if I could go to Google right now and catch the right people, it will take us, put us in the car, drive us around downtown Mountain View, and bring us back the most safe drive you've ever had in your entire life.
We have those too.
That's what I'm saying. So the self-driving, and BMW has actually been working on the self-driving car before Google even started. I think they're probably even ahead of it. So I really believe in the self-driving car, and I think this is going to change everything because cars spend a lot of time parked. Cars spend a lot of time just doing nothing all day long. They cost a lot of money, and you have to insure them. If we could start moving all the cars, what we get is that we now have a very optimized system, and we don't have to pay for parking. There is no such thing. So what's beautiful about this is that the car dynamically changes where it's going depending on who's driving around you and what SLA you have. So the whole system, the car, the bike, and the system help you find a sustainable, fun, social way to get around. Social Motion. Thank you.
Any questions on this?
Remove the self-driving car. You've got bikes, public transit, that's it, correct?
Excuse me?
Remove the self-driving car from this equation?
Yeah.
And you just have bikes, public transit, that's it, correct?
Right. And this bike, if you notice that cable, if someone tries to steal it, they'll cut that cable, and that bike is unusable. So instead of taking a bike from point A to point B, which are rental spots, you can leave this bike anywhere, and we know who locked it and where they locked it, so if they locked it in an improper place, we know all that information. So we want our people to use the ecosystem in a healthy way, and if there's people who are locking their bikes to inappropriate places or something is happening, then we'll know about it. And also when you put the phone into the bike, it releases that silver back lock, and so only when you insert the phone into the bike does it run. And the bike has no electronics on it. The entire system is on the phone. And that's just a spring-loaded clamp that you put down there. So the bikes are extremely inexpensive. And between the map and you know where all your friends are, you know where the bikes are, and the self-driving cars.
Thanks, Sam.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much for that.